Welcome to the Businessman Living podcast. This week, the fellas discuss business showers, businessman, kiss, marry, kill, and the inner workings of pyramid schemes. Fellas, let's get started.
First off, I want to clarify, I have no idea what a pyramid scheme is.
No, me neither. It's really weird that he said that.
Never been a part of one in my life.
I have not
Just want to
even,
put that on the record.
I don't even know what a pyramid is, much less a scheme that involves.
I've never been part of any sort of pyramid as a Sigma male myself. I stray away from the pyramid.
Why is
Before
this
we
not even on our topic list then?
I don't know.
We all don't know what it is. We
There
should
must
probably
have
just
been some
scratch it.
sort of mistake.
We'll just scratch it and we'll just talk about our business
Off topic
plans.
though, today I went up to someone and I said, look, I got this product for you to sell. We can be rich if you just find some more people to sell the product to.
Yeah, that's just
Spread
business.
the word. Spread the word. We'll all sell
That's
this
just
product.
And then
business.
they spread it. They keep spreading it down the chain. And like eventually they're going to start making less money. But I mean, like, that's just how a business runs and operates. Like, that's
Yeah.
not a pyramid scheme.
The
I don't even know.
CEO
what
never
that
makes as little as the ground workers, the little grunts work, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the CEO is always going to make the most money. That's a completely normal thing in business. If it makes a
Exactly.
triangle, so be it, you know? That's
Whoopsie
business.
daisy.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It's like, for real, like sometimes I like draw out my entire business plan on a board. I'm like, hey, what shape can I relate my business plan to? And sometimes it does happen to be a pyramid, but like that doesn't mean it's a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
You know what
Like,
they say?
Like, what do
A
they say?
triangle is the strongest shape.
They
And
do
arches.
say that.
Arches,
They do
too.
say that.
Not as strong as triangles.
Not
as
strong
strong
as
as
triangles.
triangles.
This is why we need more triangle bridges.
That's true.
I agree. Like mountains.
Like all you see is like arches on these bridges, like to support them. Where's the triangles?
Where are these triangles at?
You know, actually, cool thing about pyramids, they were built by aliens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't
Actually,
know that.
no human is capable of building a pyramid by themselves. They actually need help from an alien to do it. Like if you sat down and you tried to make a pyramid out of anything, any material, you can't. It's physically impossible for a human to do it.
You
It's a
know,
fact.
I was always told that the pyramids were made by slaves, but now that I think about it, aliens make more sense. Yeah, because they've got like
I
laser
personally
beams.
would like to think with the slave idea because cheaper labor.
I don't know if I can agree with that one.
I tried it.
Maybe it was a
I
pyramid
tried it.
scheme.
It didn't work as well as you think it would.
Take it or leave it.
Maybe it was like a pyramid scheme. Maybe the head guy was like, yo, if you build this, if you tell people to build this, get people to build it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
And then
good
those
point.
people got people to build it. And then eventually no one wanted to build it. And then they just contacted the aliens. And the aliens were like, hold up, I got you.
In a way, the ancient Egyptian pyramids were the first pyramid scheme.
What's a pyramid scheme?
Yeah, that's basically the point that we're trying to get at.
Yeah.
We have no idea what a pyramid scheme is.
No,
like,
I assume that's what it is. That makes the most sense to me.
I'm assuming it's the creation of pyramids.
Yeah.
It has to be. I mean, like that. It just doesn't make sense. Like you go into a business that's building like squares or cubes, you don't call it a pyramid scheme, right?
Called the cube scheme.
Probably, yeah. That would make the most sense. So
that's what I call Tetris. Cube scheme. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
That was a good one.
We forgot to introduce ourselves again. We forgot to reintroduce our voices.
I'm Businessman 1.
Yeah, I'm Businessman 2. Holla.
And I, as always, am Businessman number 3. There we go. I'm glad that we got that out of the way.
Okay.
5 minutes in.
Now, speaking of 3 businessmen, kiss, marry, kill. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, go.
Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. I think I'm going to have to.
I have my answer. If you want me
All
to go
right,
first.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Kill a Bill Gates, donates way too much money to charity.
I agree.
Mm.
Marry Elon Musk. I think he'd just be the best person to have in your life for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss Jeff Bezos. Just let him know I appreciate what he's doing. Kiss him on that little bald head of his.
I think I have to agree with you because Elon Musk, I just have to say that if he were my husband, I would be a Tesla owner.
Hey.
That's a big accomplishment. That's a big
It is.
accomplishment. Like a lot of people like undermine the fact that if you own a Tesla, like you're not the greatest person in the world, but you actually are.
I should make it clear. I'm a very rich man. I already own a Tesla. I mean, I would own the company.
You'd own shares in the company.
It's like have you
Like
ever
a large portion.
have you ever heard that old businessman's tale of the rich man who asked his son what he wanted for his birthday? And the son said, "Dad, I want Netflix for my birthday." And then on his birthday, he said, "Here you go, son. You're now the CEO of Netflix." And the son says, "Dad, I just wanted a Netflix account." That was me, actually.
They get too carried away. They're darlings, especially with their pension.
If my son asked for Netflix, I'd buy Netflix for him. It's no big deal. Just pocket change to me.
Easy.
Really?
Easy done.
For real.
Say less, son.
Say
Look
less,
to
I
Mr.
got you.
Netflix himself. I say, Mr. Netflix, I've got an offer for you.
You can't
give
refuse.
him a load of cash. And he says, "You can have Netflix."
That's how
Is that what he says?
That's how the transition. Yeah,
that's a binding contract right there.
All right.
Like
all right. I got
like
the next
100% of the company, or like only like 25 or 75%.
He goes, "You can have Netflix."
You need the full
How much?
$100, brother.
How much?
100%.
Like $100?
The whole company. The whole company. He goes, "You can have
100.
Netflix." That's all he says.
Like how much money
And
are
that's
you thinking? $100?
Doesn't matter.
That's a
It's
lot.
just pocket
Whatever's
change.
in my pocket.
Whatever's
in your pocket. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably.
I respect
Okay,
that.
I got the next one. This time it's Kiss, Marry, Kill Christmas edition.
Oh,
even though I hate Christmas. Grr. All right.
I'm just gonna be killing all day.
We got
That
Walter
title.
Hobbs. We got
Kill.
The Grinch.
Okay.
Kill. I'm just.
And we got Jack Frost from the Santa Claus 3.
Okay.
So we got Hobbs.
Short.
We
Got
got
Hobbs, Grinch, Frost. Santa
Frosty
Claus
the Snowman?
3.
Oh,
No.
that guy.
Martin
I know what
Short.
you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
We have to go with kill Jack Frost. I'm sorry, but if you're looking at it from a business
He's
standpoint,
annoying.
you're looking at it from a business standpoint right now. Yes, he has a suit, and it's a nice suit. I will say he has a nice suit.
Love that suit.
But other than that, he does introduce capitalism to the North Pole. But he still is way too festive for my taste.
Really?
He's too jolly. And at the end of the movie, he becomes nice. He becomes the heat miser.
Does he?
Yeah, I could make the same argument for the Grinch, Bucko.
The Grinch, you can make for all of them. However, the Grinch.
Oh yeah, we're talking. By the way, I should have made this clear. We're talking pre change of heart here.
Okay, we're talking pre. Okay,
I mean,
for all
the
three
Grinch,
of them.
The Grinch introduced capitalism to Whoville.
Okay.
I think that the capitalism was already in Whoville.
Yeah, if you look at watch the movie back one more time, you'll see it's capitalism there.
Cindy Lou Who was like, "Dad, this is too many presents," and Dad's like, "Gotta buy them presents, honey."
Marry Walter Hobbs for me.
Yeah, easy
for me, because top business, top dog, big man right there in the Empire State Building. Are you kidding me? Making children's books. Now that is a great side hustle.
That's where the real money is.
To be honest,
it's a good side hustle. Making nuns cry. Okay, all part of the grind.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think I'm marrying the Grinch. I think he can just get freaky with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about the mayor and the Grinch, although I totally agree. I'm right
No, I
there
said
No,
with
he'd
you.
marry the
I'd
Grinch.
marry the Grinch.
Oh, I thought you said the
I said-
mayor,
No,
the
not
mayor
the
and the
mayor.
Grinch. I
No,
love
I'm
that
saying
dude.
I'd marry.
That guy's a Sigma as well. We need
Oh, yeah.
to
You know,
talk
he
about
actually
that
has like
guy more
bad
often.
stuff going on in his life right now. Like he was accused of like a bunch of stuff.
The mayor
actor?
or
The mayor, the actor, yeah,
really?
That's
I
good.
didn't know that.
yeah. hmm
I've had my fair share of false allegations as well.
Let's not get into that right now.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Grinch.
So what's
Yeah, the
your
Grinch,
guys'
though.
final three? I need your order.
Kill Jack Frost, marry Walter Hobbs, kiss the Grinch on his nice green lips.
All right, and businessman number 2?
I'm gonna marry the Grinch. I mean, he's gonna get freaky with it. I already said that. That's the only reason I'd marry him. I would kiss Jack Frost, because I'll tell you why right now. He has the thing he did to the North Pole, how he like completely stole it and like reamped it and everything he did with it, I think is just insane. And I respect that. So I want to kiss them lips. And then Walter Hobbs, I mean, he's a threat to my other business, which is selling children's books. So obviously I'm gonna wipe him out of the competition. That's just like that's a no-brainer right there. So
I have a different answer than the both of you. I would kill the Grinch because
Oh,
you know, although he's a pretty cool guy, it feels like sometimes he wasn't even doing it for business. He wasn't even on that grind. He was just
he was
He was-
stealing, though. He was stealing,
was
and that's
stealing?
all that matters.
I love
yes,
that.
in the end of the day,
If it's not my store,
go with
steal
that.
some more. That's what I always say. But
Yep.
but at the end of the day, the other two, Walter Hobbs, he would be my kiss because he seems very gentle and
true.
he's also very stern, and I respect that in a businessman. And Jack
Alright.
Frost, got to put him at numero uno because he just changed the game up in the North Pole, where
With the
lame old
North Pole,
Santa
where
Claus,
was the
lame old
hotel?
communist Santa Claus, just giving away his presents for free in this big old red and white suit.
But I mean, can he get freaky with it though?
He could. He's
He
he's
could.
pretty
Have you
cold.
seen that hair?
But like, could he
Yeah.
get as freaky as the Grinch?
No.
Because you know the Grinch is getting freaky with it.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can handle the Grinch. I don't think I can
He eats
handle all
glass
that.
though. He can eat glass.
All right.
What
I
that
think that's
mouth
pretty
do,
Sigma.
Grinch?
What'd that mouth do? Eat glass? I'm down.
Crunch, crunch, baby.
Onions? Oh, that onion scene. Ooh, that was ferocious.
Yummy. All right. What's the next one? I think businessman number 2, it's your turn.
Oh, I gotta make one. Okay. I got you. Okay. Patrick Bateman.
Ooh.
Leonardo DiCaprio in Wolf
Jordan
of Wall Street.
Belfort.
Jordan Belfort.
The real one or
Jordan Belfort.
Leo's version?
Both combined together
Okay.
into one Sigma male. Or I mean, I feel like this is gonna be a no-brainer who we're putting at Mary at this point, but Jonah Mountain.
Oh. Yeah, you make it too easy when you make it like that.
All right. Marry Jonah Mountain.
Of course.
Okay.
Kill Jordan Belfort.
Mm.
Kiss Patrick Bateman.
I
The
got
only
to
reason I'm
do
saying kill Jordan Belfort is he spent way too much time focusing on the women,
not about the women.
which is it's not about the women.
It's not about
It's about
them.
the money. It's about the money.
Moolah. I agree with your lineup. Also, I don't think I could dare to kill Patrick Bateman. Not because I'm scared of him, but just because I love him so much. Good old Patrick Bateman. Do you think he's related to Michael Bateman? Do you think that they're related? I see it. They look alike a little bit. You guys
I don't
look
know
at
who that is.
Michael Bateman,
Michael
Arrested
Bateman.
Development, Hancock,
Is
other
that the mustache?
no.
Oh,
He always kind of Ozarks.
yeah. Nick Wilde.
Oh,
Ozark.
Nick Wilde.
Ozark. I like that one. He money launders in that one. That's
That
a good
is
one
a
right
good.
there.
All right, are we doing another one of those, or are we gonna?
I think this is
move
enough.
on?
We did all three. And what's our
All
next
right.
topic? I want to talk about music to grind to.
Yeah. All right. I want to hear, fellas. I want to hear what songs get us pumped up and in that mood to make some trades, pay people low wages, get on that grind.
And one song I'm always listening to, no matter
What
what
song?
occasion, Drive Forever.
Drive Forever. Oh, is that the one that I think it is?
You know what you know.
Can you hum it for me?
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's more like da 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 da.
No.
And then it goes deep.
Yeah.
What's it?
It's
Will we get
the
copyrighted
slow
if we actually
guitar
play
rhythm.
it?
Let's not
Dun
play it.
dun dun dun
But
dun
those out
dun
there,
dun 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 dun. Yeah, that one.
bum, ba-da-da-wow.
Dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun. Yeah, that's the. I love
Everyone
that
out
song
there,
as well.
you know, another one, Gold Digger by Kanye West.
Yes, yes.
Reminds me what everything's all about.
I'm a
All
gold
about that money.
digger.
I'm a gold digger.
I take the money when others are in need.
If I'm looking for a lover, I'd be like, okay, how much money do they have?
Yeah,
That I can leech off them. And
That's
that's
true.
my strat. What about you, businessman too?
I'll tell you right now. The song I grind to every day.
I don't know if we can play music legally.
Turn that off. Turn that off.
Turn that off. Turn that off.
You know
that is a good
though.
song. That is a good song. Lots
We
of
can't play that
respect.
though.
You already
We cannot
did.
play that.
Our whole
Yeah.
podcast is going to be taken down, and it's all because of you.
Well, you know what I say.
It's on Spotify. You can have music from Spotify in your podcast.
Can you?
Can you?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Okay.
sound right, but okay.
Whatever.
Probably just made that
that's
up.
The only song.
Probably
That's
just
the only
lying to
song?
us, but you know.
That's the only song.
That's the only song, just that on repeat.
Just WAP.
Oh, and I like Drive Forever. It goes
Of
like
course.
boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, we just had this conversation.
You don't have to sing it anymore. I think we got the point across.
Okay.
Businessman 3, please go.
One of my favorite songs is the song "Money" by the Flying Lizards. The Flying Lizards. That's the one that goes, "The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and the bees. I want money." Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You know that one?
Maybe.
Yeah. I also like.
I like the lyrics a lot.
That's a good one. I also like Back in Black. Sometimes when I walk into work, I'll play that song over the speakers, and I'll kick open the front door, and I'll be like, "Dang, da-na-na, da-na-na." And if I enter work that day with that song, that means that people are getting fired. I also like that song. You guys know "Drive Forever"?
Can you sing it for us?
That's the one that goes.
I already said that one.
Na 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 na. Da na na. Da na da na da. Da na na na.
Okay, I think I
don't remember that part.
Yeah, that's that
we were
one.
talking about what you walk into work with, what you're listening to.
Yeah.
I listened on the way to work, "Not Afraid" by Eminem, just like 10 times every morning.
You know what song I listen to?
What song? He's playing a song again. I can't hear it.
It's Drive Forever, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's turn that off just in case we get copyright strike. Come on now.
Okay. True. That's true.
I got another one.
Last one.
This technically isn't music, but sometimes what I'll do, I have the movie American Psycho downloaded on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
Audio,
I told you guys about this before. I'll just hit play on that movie, phone in pocket, headphones in, and I'll listen to the whole movie the whole way through like it's a podcast. And that gets me in the mood to do some business and kill some cats. I didn't say that. I don't kill cats.
Well, if you lose a cat, you throw it in the soup. That's something I learned back in Vietnam. In the sweatshops. I was making money hand over foot. Someone loses a hand over foot, put it in the soup. Kid sees it, cries, put him in the soup.
You need to give them calories. Put it in the soup if it adds
inspiration
calories.
For you from Frank the Warthog Reynolds.
A little controversial.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, businessman number one. I believe you had something else you wanted to talk about today.
Okay. Now, I posted this today talking about how Elon proposed an idea called business showers. Now, basically, this idea he had was instead of baby showers, we should have business showers, where when a friend starts a new business, we come together and we give them resources for the business and congratulate them. Now, here is where I stand on this issue. If my friend starts a business, I'm gonna kill them. Well, I won't kill them. I won't.
What?
I will dispose of them.
What does that mean?
Why is that?
What do you mean by dispose of them?
I cannot have competing businesses in my area.
What if the business has nothing to do with any of your businesses?
They're still making money off the people that live in the same area that I do.
I see.
What if they actually attract more business to your location?
Let's say a hat store. I run a suit store. Someone else runs a hat store. People are shopping at my suit store. But those same people, they live in this, they're at the same mall. They're probably going to go to the hat store too.
Okay, but here's
and now they're spending money that they could be spending money on suits.
On my suit store, exactly.
But here's what I say.
This is just like the high five conversation.
Any business that's not my own business is bad. And it's a sin.
Here's what I say though. Let's say I want to go buy a hat. I buy this hat and I'm like, damn, I would look really good in a suit right now with this hat on. Let me go buy a suit.
So I just start selling hats at my store.
True.
Put them out of business.
That's smart.
What if they're like, oh, I want to go eat a sandwich shop. Oh, there's a suit store. I want to eat a suit. I want to eat a sandwich with a suit on.
Then I start selling sandwiches at the suit store.
Oh my, that's genius.
You know what I think is really interesting?
I have one more
my gosh. Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Situation.
Just cut me right off. Just cut me right off then, like you always do. Go ahead.
What if you want to go buy a hat? And you're like, damn, I wish I had a suit to go with this hat.
Then I start selling hats at the suit store.
Oh my God. That is genius.
Okay, what about this? You're at your hat store, and now people are saying, I want to be buying a suit with this.
Oh, you ever think of that one? Did you ever think of that one?
Then I start selling suits at the hat store.
Okay, here's what I think is interesting. I want to go back to your original point, though. Yeah. I think it's interesting that the quote says, instead of baby showers,
I was pointing this out earlier,
we have business showers. So there are no more baby showers, and I like that. Because what do babies do?
I like that. Like no more. Babies are leeches of society. They don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
Like I don't pay taxes either. But they don't even shop.
Yeah. And you actually got to have some skill to start a business, or at least a small startup fee, you know?
How many babies
Have a
do you know that
baby?
are
What do you need?
millionaires? Name
You don't
one
even
millionaire
need
baby. Boss Baby doesn't count. He's not real, although I wish he was. Name one
true.
baby with money.
$1 million baby.
In his pockets, not like set aside by his parents. Like in his own pockets right now.
I don't think there are any.
I don't think there are any either.
Oh, what about that?
They can't contribute
What
to
about that
society.
baby
They go,
fox?
I want mommy. I want
from
milk.
Zootopia.
I want to be held. That's all they know.
It sounded like you're about to start rapping.
Nah, I wouldn't
Speaking of rapping,
not yet.
Speaking of freestyle rapping.
Is this the week that we do it, guys?
Okay. I just want to know one thing.
No.
What is your stance on business showers?
Business showers better than a baby shower.
Butts?
Mm.
Is there a butt there?
There is a but, and there's a big but, and I cannot lie. And I think that after hearing this, you other brothers will not be able to deny.
You other brothers?
Right? When a businessman walks in with an itty bitty startup fee and a big idea in his head, I get excited because I know that I can steal that idea.
Yes. Yes.
So instead of business showers, I say, let's have a one-on-one conversation where you tell me your business plan, and I will maybe invest in the idea if I like it. We sit down, we have a coffee.
Okay.
They tell me their business idea. Mm-hmm. After listening to it and writing it all down, I calmly say, I'm sorry, I can't get behind this idea. You're going to have to get your investment money from somewhere else. Thank you for paying for my coffee. And then I go off and I start my own business with their idea. And it's even cheaper than buying their idea. So yeah, instead of having a business shower, try that instead next time. I'm sure you'll profit a lot more.
There we go. Elon, I hate to say this, but I think this is the very first time ever in your life that you've been wrong about something. And it saddens me. But here we are. Businessman 2. What's your stance?
Well, here's what I think. Are the showers cold? Are they freezing cold? That's what I like to ask. Every time a shower is involved, I ask myself, is the shower freezing cold at the point where I might get hypothermia? If it is, I like it. And you know what? Business showers at the business workplace is a great way to get rid of wasted time at home. More time should be spent at the business. And if that means showering, freezing cold showers at your business, I'm gonna say I like that a hell lot more than baby showers at a business. Like, why are we showering babies at our hat place, at our hat shop? You know, why are we doing that? We should be having more business showers, I think. That's just my opinion.
When the whole company comes together in one shower. Saves water, saves money.
It's a team building exercise.
That's mostly what happens at my workplace. 70% of the stuff that goes on at my workplace is just team building exercises.
Air quotes around that.
Air quotes around that. Yeah.
You know what goes on at our team building exercises.
Not gay sex.
No.
Stop. I just don't know what
not drugs.
Like showering babies has to do with business. So
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. I think you made a good argument there.
Fellas, I did find a freestyle beat.
Oh my God.
Is it non-copyright?
I don't know. I feel like we have to do that another time.
You feel like we have to do that another time?
I think that can be a next week's podcast.
All right, 100%. But this time for sure.
I just feel like it's too fire of a thing.
This time I'm not going to let you guys say, oh, we'll do it next week. We'll do it next week, businessman number 3. This time we're doing it next week.
You're really set on it, and I want to let you do it. And I think it'll be good.
I was gonna say I'll even like prepare the words in advance, but that's not a freestyle.
That's not a freestyle.
That's although I do love lying.
I will prepare the whole song in advance for this.
For this
Or
freestyle.
not. You'll never know.
I will be reading it.
All right, guys. So we asked Instagram what they wanted to hear about on our podcast.
Well, let's hear
and
these.
we got several responses asking us about our day-to-day lives and our morning routine. So maybe we could all go around, talk a little bit about our day-to-day, our morning routine,
here
our
we
nighttime.
go. 1, wake up, 1 a.m.
Holla.
Cold shower. Freezing cold shower. Okay.
Brr.
1 hour shower. Sit down in the shower, of course, for half an hour. And the other hour, stand, face the wall, head down, hand against the wall, ponder business. Get out of the shower. Get ready, get dressed in my suit. Work out in the suit. Hit the gains, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then look myself in the mirror, say, you are the man. You are the man. You are the man. Point at myself in the mirror. Do this for half an hour. Keep saying I'm the man. This builds confidence. This is a confidence building exercise to start the day. So at this point, it is around 3:30.
Okay.
Sure. 3:30 a.m. It's like, okay, well, work starts at 4. I got to drive to work. So I get in my car. It takes half an hour to drive to work. On the way to work, I'm listening to Not Afraid by Eminem for half an hour straight. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Just take a stand. Everybody,
come take my hand.
Okay. Leave this work together. Okay, so that's how that song goes. So I'm in the car, I'm listening to that, I'm singing along in my suit. I walk into the workplace. I walk up to my secretary. I repeatedly hit on my secretary for about 10 minutes.
He doesn't like that, does he?
Hey.
Or is he into it?
She likes it a lot. This is the 4th secretary I've had this month, too. So then I go to my office, play Angry Birds for 8 hours.
Good way to spend time.
It's this, the grind is Angry Birds. When I'm done playing Angry Birds, it's 8 hours. So it's about.
What's your high score, though?
It's about.
What's your high score?
At least 4.
Damn, that's pretty impressive. I've only gotten to 2 myself.
Well,
and I spend about 9 hours a day.
Well, it's all in the wrist.
On the wrist. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so it's about 12 p.m. It's noon. So I'm like, okay, I'm home now. It's like 12:40. Time to go to bed. And I sleep till.
You sleep till 1 a.m.
To 1 a.m.
How you know?
13 hours of sleep.
But sleeping is not something I do.
It's more like
instead of sleeping,
like a rest phase.
I stand there in my closet, door shut, lights off, and I just think about how I can destroy my competition.
Have you ever heard of micro napping?
If it involves sleeping, then no.
Nah, here's what I do. I have such
the money doesn't sleep.
I have such control over my body that I am able to fall asleep almost instantaneously. So I get all my half an hour of sleep while doing day-to-day objects that I don't need to be awake for, like going to the bathroom or talking to my mother on the phone, just the kind of menial things that you can just be half asleep through. And
where's my pension?
Sorry, where's the pension?
Sorry, I'm asleep, mother.
Where's mine?
No,
Okay.
they don't do that anymore.
They don't do that anymore. All right, let me go through my day-to-day routine. All right. I don't wake up because I've already been awake, but I had a micro nap. All right.
Yeah.
I do 500 push-ups.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That takes about 10 minutes. So after that, I do my face routine. I have copied Patrick Bateman's exact face routine from the hit film American Psycho. I do that.
Okay.
That takes me a couple hours. I take the coldest shower you can ever imagine. Have you ever stepped outside in the winter and you said, "Oh, I'm going to get hypothermia"? Not me. Not me. I step outside and I say, a little warm for a shower.
It's a hot one, isn't it?
Ooh, sure is a hot one out today. All right. So after I've taken my freezing cold shower, I hop in my Lamborghini. Am I driving to work? No. I do 50 laps around my mansion just to get the adrenaline going for the day. This is the adrenaline that will keep me trading stocks all darn day. All darn day. No matter what I got going on, this adrenaline is going to keep me moving. The best caffeine. I drive to work now. I'm cutting everyone off. And every time I cut someone off, I turn on my jumbo speakers and I play Drive Forever.
Hey.
So I'll be like, signal light? I don't think so. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-da-na-da. Da-na-na-na. Anyways, I get to work. I
Still think you're off key.
I might be. I kick the door down. All right. Before I kick the door down, I choose a song to play so my employees know what's going to happen today. If it's Back in Black, people getting fired. If it's Drive Forever, I'm probably not going to fire anyone, but I might fire someone every day. I usually do. But if it's Drive Forever, that means that I'm in a good mood today. And then if I play Gold Digger by Kanye West and Jamie Foxx, that means that I'm going to embezzle today. I haven't told anyone that, but that's what I do.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about embezzlement after Businessman 2 does his routine.
I don't think I'm done yet.
Oh, you're not done? Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I embezzle a little more. I fire a couple people.
Okay.
How
long do you spend in your workplace? 1 hour, 10 minutes, 8 hours?
Depends how many people I have to fire that day. On average, probably somewhere between 1 hour and 1 hour and 10 minutes.
That's so much time you spend in the workplace. Okay.
Probably, yeah. I go home. I pay my employees to cut the grass while I ride on their backs, piggyback style. And that takes most of my time, actually. I spend most of my time when I'm not at work just riding around on people's backs, piggyback style. I think it might have something to do with the father issues I have, because my father ripped up my picture of him I drew when I was like 8 years old. But
sad story.
But anyways, that's my morning routine. That's my daytime routine. Businessman number 2, what do you got?
Yeah. So wake up 1 a.m. just like Businessman 1.
Hey, that's what that's all about.
1 a.m. wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Prime time.
It's actually because we sleep in the same bed, so his alarm usually wakes me up.
That's true.
So, anyways, got to take a shower, right?
Shower
but you know
together.
what? I'm not gonna take any cold shower. No, I don't.
It's called a business shower.
Listen, you know what I do.
You're right.
Drive up to Antarctica.
Whoa.
And I just jump in the water.
You drive up?
I drive up. That usually takes like at least 18 hours. It's a really far drive, actually, if you've ever driven there. But you got to take that cold shower. and the colder the better is what I say.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's all you do for the day?
Well, I also do my business stuff, and I still have to drive back though, so the time kind of gets like mushy, but
Pyramid business plots.
Yeah,
those take up a lot of time.
Yeah. Then I drive to the business, of course.
Of course.
Drive to the business.
It also happens to be in Antarctica, an underground base. I actually work for the government.
Right?
Of China.
And we are planning to destroy the world.
Can you say that? Can you tell us that on the podcast?
But don't look up, because it's not a real meteor. It's not real.
I couldn't agree with you more, Jonah Mountain.
Yep.
Exactly.
So that's pretty much my day. And then I drive back, which is another 18 hours. And, I don't sleep. That's for sure.
But that counts as just one day for you because with the rotation of the sun.
It's just something I do, though. So,
the rotation
I'm going to contradict what I said earlier.
Apply for me. The rotation of the sun doesn't really apply to me. So, like a day.
Yeah, because he's driving really around. He never sees the night.
Exactly.
It's really like more like 78 hours is like what a day is like for me.
Okay, so earlier I said I don't sleep?
Yeah.
This is going to contradict what I said earlier. I do fall asleep while I'm driving.
Oh, that's like the only time you can do it.
Yeah,
exactly.
That makes sense.
Because sleep at the wheel is the best place to sleep because when you wake up, you're at your destination.
That makes a lot of sense because you're the only person I know who's a worse driver than me. Like, I'm intentionally cutting people off. You're just like falling asleep at the wheel, running.
But that's okay though. But that's not bad though. That doesn't make me a worse driver. That makes me a more efficient driver because I'm using my time to rest. And once I'm done resting, it's work time, baby. And that's how I get my half hour of work before half hour of sleep before I go to play Angry Birds.
I see.
The last incident last May though, that was pretty frightening, and I was actually worried for your life. But
I don't remember it.
A lot of sleepless nights at the hospital for me and businessman number 2.
It ain't gonna stop me because I don't remember that incident.
I don't remember, so.
But I also don't remember anything from before May 15th.
Do you remember any of the countless times that we've stopped you and said, "Hey, businessman number 1, we're really starting to worry about you. This is an intervention. You need to stop falling asleep at the wheel." Do you remember any of those?
Anything involving driving and conversation about driving I have with anyone is all a blur.
You don't remember because we came to you and we were like, businessman 1, it's starting to feel like you like falling asleep at the wheel. Like it's a game for you. Like you somehow find enjoyment in it, and we're concerned for your health.
Is this some sort of sick game to you?
No, because you think, okay, I don't get sleep at home. I don't get sleep in the workplace because I'm playing Angry Birds. I get sleep while I'm driving. And you guys clearly don't understand.
We understand that. We understand that you do that. But our concern is that you think you like it. It's like you find enjoyment.
Because it's an efficient way.
I can't have this conversation again. I can't do it. All right? You drive however you want to.
I will.
None of my business. It's none of my business anymore.
It's my business.
I'm taking my hands off the wheel just like you do. It's my businessman living.
That's true.
It's your businessman life.
It is my businessman living.
Let's talk about embezzlement. Let's talk about it. Okay, so just this last week, it was my secretary's birthday. Now this is the secretary from before. So I've had 4 secretaries this month. Don't know why they keep leaving. For whatever reason they keep leaving, but it was the 3rd one's birthday last week. And I was like, I'm sure I could find some funds in the company's budget to throw a birthday party.
That's nice.
And here's what I did. I said, "Okay, guys. Okay, gang of the office of the business. We're gonna throw a little birthday party for Vanessa." And I took the money from the budget and I threw a birthday party with fireworks, with a Ferris wheel, with a bouncy house, anything from like a carnival. That's what was there. And then I
I
got
heard
approached.
Cirque du Soleil showed up. Is that true?
It is actually true. I paid them to show up with the money from the company's budget. I found it in the budget. It was there. It was there. But then, big old corporate, who I'm above them, but my accountants, they come to me were like, "Sir, there was no money in the budget for this. You just stole from the company." And ever
It
since
happens.
then, I have never seen those accountants. I do not know where they went. No one knows where they went.
All we know is that they're not bothering anyone about their stupid,
About their
there's
money.
no room in the budget for this. And at this point, you're just taking money from the company and all this blah, blah, wine. They're not bothering anyone no more. All right.
Exactly.
And that's what's important.
Why call them accountants when they're never accounted for? That's what I like to say.
That's a good one. I'm going to have to use that.
It's impressive, right?
Exactly.
I think I'll get that
I
cross
made that up.
stitched.
Not a fan of accountants. They're always saying, "You can't do that. We don't have the money for that." Shut up.
Yeah, I do. That's what I say. Yeah, I do. They say no, we don't. If you pay for this new refrigerator that the office clearly doesn't need, it's no use. It talks. It has its own language. It's a robot. We are going to go into severe debt. And I say, we don't have the money. And I say, do. Buy it, and then we're in severe debt. So that's their fault though, right?
Yeah,
Should
What
they
even
make
is
they should have found
debt?
the room. They should have found the room in the budget.
That isn't even real, man. It's like people are saying, you owe us money. You got to pay back the money or what,
Oh,
So,
budget.
yeah.
Yeah.
Never
What are
heard
you
of
gonna
it.
do?
Budget.
Budget,
don't
I
even
hardly know it.
Know it. I think we had the same idea, except
we
you did a little bit better.
Budget, I hardly know it. That's what I say. And then the accountants go, "What does that mean?" I just walk away.
So you're distracting me from my Angry Birds.
I go, "Back to playing Angry Birds Rio."
You like the Rio one?
I like the Rio one. That has cool birds.
I liked the Rio one.
I love rare birds. I actually own the very last blue macaw. People say, "Oh, it's extinct." Nope. I have one in my basement.
Don't you also have that dodo bird?
I have a dodo bird.
Oh crap! Can I tell? Am I allowed to say,
You can
say that?
You can say that. Yeah.
People
Pretty
can
sure
know?
those are extinct.
Nope.
Nope.
There's one
Technically
left.
speaking,
There's
one
in my
left. We don't know
basement.
where it is though.
We don't know
where it
whose
We don't know.
basement it is.
Well, we do. It's in my basement.
We don't know
Let's
who's
just-
feeding
Let's get
it
that out there.
bullfrogs.
Let's get that out there. Yeah,
There's
we
one
don't know
male
who's
and one
feeding it
female
bullfrogs. It just gets bullfrogs somehow.
Who knew?
One
That's what they
female
ate.
and one male left, but we purposely keep them separated so that we can have the only ones.
Yeah,
exactly.
We could actually relive their population if we wanted to, but we just don't.
We're not gonna let the last dodo bird on Earth be a simp.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. Sigma bird, right there.
You know what's a Sigma bird? The red one in Angry Birds.
The big one?
Oh hell yeah, the red one.
The red one.
Red.
There's
That's
two
his name,
red
I think.
ones.
No, the angry eyebrows.
I think the big one though.
Nah. Red, because he punches like stuff and he has anger issues, and that's pretty Sigma.
It is heavily implied that the big one, Big Bird, I believe he's called, committed war crimes.
Okay.
Well, actually, if you look into the Angry Birds lore, I know a lot about it. He
Like
spent
what
a lot of
specifically?
time.
What war crimes?
Well,
It's not important. All right?
he had lots of prisoners of war. Let's just say that.
Let's stop talking
That
about
ain't no
it,
war crime.
okay?
So let's just not talk about no more.
Okay.
Biological weapons. That's all I'm going to say.
That ain't no
With
war
the
crime.
eggs he lays. He lays some mean eggs. Let's say that. Okay, embezzlement. You guys
Green
got any
eggs,
more experience
green
with
eggs, and
embezzlement?
ham.
That's true.
I feel like
I've
I've
had
said
some
everything I
experience.
have to say.
Businessman 2, anything you gotta say about embezzlement?
Yeah. You know, when eventually God's gonna catch up on you, the debt's gonna catch up on you, the feds are gonna catch up on you.
And that's when I go, I'm gonna go off the grid and start a new company. And I start
That's when
over.
that's when you just embezzle.
Oh, okay.
You
Embezzle more.
you embezzle the debt, you embezzle the feds, and you embezzle fraud.
You know what I do?
Talk about?
You know what I do? Here's what I do. All right. If I owe a bank debt and they come to me and they say, you have to pay this or else, I say, or else what? They say, or else we'll kill you. Then here's what I do. I go to a different bank. I get a loan out. I pay back the first bank. Problem gone. Presto.
It is gone.
Disappears.
They can't stop you. You can just keep doing that forever.
Just keep on doing that. By the time they realize what's going on, it's too late. I'm in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
All my money's tied up in offshore bank accounts, baby.
Yeah, for real. Eventually, when like all that stuff comes up with me, I just I dig a big hole and I embezzle all of it in the hole. I cover it up. Embezzled.
In the ground. Big
In the
hole
ground.
in the ground.
I like that strategy.
That's why they call me. That's why they call me Hole Man.
Are you a hole man?
That's what you guys call me.
All right, guys. Well, I think we are running out of time here. Is there anything else we want to talk about, get out of the way, or throw out there before we end it?
Yes. We are taking calls. So you can call us and we will take your live reactions. So call us, guys.